Welcome to the Upskill Institute. Thanks all for joining this session. So, before starting the session, I wanted to set the context, who we are, why we started this, and why we are giving a free of training. So, like we are uh, started with this one mission to make India computer literate, as well as to transform India into the IT hub for the world. It means, for example, if you think of electronics, you get a name of countries like Japan, China. But what we think when someone will talk about the IT industry, so we think the people should think of India. So this is the main mission, like why we started this. So next question will be why we are giving it free. So first thing, like every, if you see everywhere, everyone talks about upskill yourself. But when it really comes to upskill, if you compare to the market, online classes, offline classes are too much costly. Like even people from the all family background cannot afford it. And we think just because of money, no one should miss the opportunity for learning or opportunity for upskilling. So then our aim is to provide affordable, high quality computer education to everyone. So the thing is, like people will think like, oh, if it is free, but there is a twist. Like if you are eager to learn and if you really want to learn, then even if it is a free session, everyone will join. But when sometimes what happens, if someone is offering for a free, so people don't get values to it. So what we have done, all theory section lectures during 8 to 9 p.m., anyone can attend those lectures free of cost. So the link will be the same throughout the course. This link will not change. But if you want recordings and notes, which we are going to share, so for that, we will charge a very small amount of fee. So that this is why we are charging this. So that if you pay sometimes money, then you feel a pressure and you feel losing of money, and everyone will join who have paid the money for the sessions. So that money will be very small amount. Anyone can afford it, and it is completely optional. So if you are not paying a single rupee, no one will ask to pay or buy the recordings throughout this class. So that is we just charging nominal fees, so that we started with a big mission. And if you are starting anything and you want to grow bigger, the money is the ultimate point. So right now we are already running a DevOps class, which we are totally running free of cost. Now today I am happy we are adding one more course to this SQL Server. We have a plan to start automation testing, Power BI, Python, PowerShell, Terraform. But here, what problems happens? Like we two people who started this are ready to serve free of cost. But when it comes to the expertise, we two will not able to learn every tool and teach you or teach the India. So we may need to hire some trainers for that upcoming ways, like when we started the new batches, new courses. So then we need to pay them for a trainer faculty. So the pattern will be same. All live sessions will be totally free. No one will ask you a single penny for that. But if you want recordings and notes, then only you have to pay a small amount, and that will be a very much affordable. Okay. So what we offer? So we offer a total free of courses, affordable materials that are paid, which I discussed, expert instructors. So instructor who will be training, those are industry currently working in IT industry. So we will maintain that the people who are having more than 10 years of experience, this will be the faculty for the training for all the courses. So as I told about the batches, we are already having one DevOps batch which is running, but this batch started 3 months ago. So if someone is totally new for it, then it will not able to capture those things. But if you know little bit of DevOps, you have a basic some background of technical, then you can join this. So this batch run in the morning 8 to 9. And now we are starting a SQL Server from today onwards. Upcoming courses, we have planned automation testing, and much more courses we will add to this hour. Okay. So the regarding training, like you will get profiles of lead instructors. The people who are having at least 10 years of experience, that will be the faculty. So we want you should also contribute to our mission. So how you can contribute to it? So you have received some post on WhatsApp. Please share that post with your friends and family so that everyone will get a knowledge and everyone will get use of a free training. Then we have our Facebook pages. Sorry, we have a YouTube channel. You can subscribe to it. We have Instagram channel. So we are just started. So we are developing it side by side. As I told, this is our attempt to giving back to the society. Then you can visit our website enroll2upskill.github.io. Here you will get the latest courses announcement, the links of the running classes. You will get a WhatsApp group link also. You just need to click join now and you will get a WhatsApp group link there. Then this is our email ID. If you have any queries, if you have any suggestions, feedback, please write to us enroll2upskill@gmail.com. We are happy to it. Listen, hear it. Then we have an Instagram and YouTube channel with enroll to upskill, same name. So thanking again for you joined for this today's session. So I hope you will enjoy the session. Your support is our strength. Together, let's make a difference. Let's make India a computer literate. Let's know the world. India is the country who is leading the IT industry. And this will not possible without your support. So without wasting your much time, let's start the session. So Shivraj sir will be faculty for this course. Sir, you ready, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can start the session, sir.
Thank you so much, sir, for this beautiful starting. And welcome to the Upskill Institute to all of you. Just I'm sharing the screen. My name is Shuraj Telang. Just a moment, just sharing the screen. Sanjay sir, I think it is disabled in setting. Unable to share the screen.
Check now.
Yes. Are you able to see my screen now?
Yes, we can see it.
Okay. Okay, as Sanjay sir already informed about the Upskill Institute, so I'm not going to talk about that. Hi all, my name is Shuraj. So I have around 14 years of experience in IT field in different area. So I can say right now today we are going to start the MS SQL Server. So just I have written here mistakenly installation. So first of all, I would like to ask you guys what is like every business is depend on the data, right? So for the managing data and for the data management purpose, there may like involve this MS SQL Server also, and this came from the SQL. So I would like to ask you, what is the data? Just this is the just general question. So do you know, anyone know what is the data? So collection of the information, that's called data, right? So I would like to write here, what is the data? So what is the data? Data means collection of the information, right? So whatever, so I would like to tell you here data, very small example. So just someone gave collection of the information. Siva gave the answer. Yes, you are correct. Again, collection of raw facts. Yes, Ashutosh, you are also correct. Again, what is the data? Yeah, people are sending messages in chat. You can also send in chats, or you can tell me also. Yeah, great. Ashutosh and Siva answered. Yeah, that is correct. Collection of the information or collection of the uh, raw facts. It is a data. That is correct. So I would like to give you example. Previously in our olden days, just like we can like remember that when our class teacher comes to our school, sorry, class, and he or she were taking the attendance, right? So that time she was writing something, right, in front of your name. It is like a present or absent, right? So what she was doing exactly, or he was doing exactly, so she or he was like writing the data and maintaining the data, right? So previously they were maintaining into the register, and from this only data and came to know. And in CA office also, you can like take the example of CA office. Like there are like a full rack filled up with the registers, right? They were like collecting the receipts from the material or all materials. Like suppose they have like a spent around 2000, then even they were writing, and that receipt were keeping into the register, right? And many of the registers we can see into the CA office. So they also were collecting the data. So what is the use of collecting data? What is the use of collecting data? Because this is for our future reference purpose, right? So collecting data for the future reference purpose. So for that purpose, like in CA office also, people were like collecting data, and end of the year they were providing the data, right? So this is the data. I can write here what is the data. We can say collection of the information also. So we have seen what is the data, and I have given the example of like a school teacher and CA office. So you can like visualize for you what is the like data. Okay, you might have got it. There may be like some from the computer background, or some from the non-IT background. That's why just I'm taking from the basic. Everyone should understand properly. That's why just taking from the basic. Okay, if someone is from the already like a computer background and they know about SQL, then they may get bored, but that is not an issue. You can also learn from basic to advanced. I'm going to take here what is SQL server. Okay, so now my next question, what is the database? So what is the database? Just I would like to ask you. So database and SQL introduction. What is the database? Just I would like to ask you here. So you can tell me. Who knows what is the database? I have the like purely notes I have taken, and these all notes I'm going to give all notes plus recordings. Like we are providing all notes and recordings to the paid students. Just a moment. To store data. Sure, that is correct. Yeah, to store and manage in meaningful manner, that's called database, right? So I have written here something differently, that is not issue, but a platform to store any type of data and any amount of data in a secured, faster and organized format. So I would like to write here in short, to store and manage in meaningful manner. I would like to tell you why I have written here meaningful manner. So determine if I'm writing here now, suppose I'm writing here A, B, C, okay? And I'm writing here 1000, okay? Again, I'm writing here 30,000. I'm writing here IT, support. Now, can you please tell me, you can understand what is this I have written? No, right? So a collection of data to store, retrieve, update, and delete information from the database. Shubham, that is correct. Okay, if I'm writing this, then can you come to know what is this? You can't write. If I'm writing into the meaningful manner, then definitely you will come to know that. Just again, I would like to write here to understand. Suppose I'm writing here ABC. I'm writing here 1000, writing here 30,000, and it is IT support, okay? Now I'm writing here employee name. You might have got an idea now. Here EMP ID. Suppose I'm writing here salary. Okay, then I'm writing here department. So if I'm writing in this meaningful manner, I wanted to say this. This is the meaningful manner. That's why I have written here meaningful manner. So database, you can come to know this ABC mean employee name, employee ID, and salary and department. Previously, I had written here only ABC 1000, 30,000, and IT support. So we were not, we were unable to understand what exactly it has written, right? So that's why I have mentioned here to store and manage in meaningful manner. So what is the use of database? Already someone answer here: manage data, access data, and manipulation data. Ashutosh, correct, you are correct. So today we are going to see all about this theoretical, and so just I would like to take you there. So what is the data? Again, for the data, I would like to give you one example. Suppose there is a name of Ashutosh, okay? Okay, I'm writing here name. Okay, suppose there is a name of Ashutosh, and he, I would like to take my information, Shuraj, okay? My name is Shuraj. If I'm saying this, then all information is not available there. So now I'm writing again, suppose my email ID. I'm writing here enroll to upskill at the rate gmail.com. Okay, I'm writing here my institute name, Upskill Institute. Okay, and if I'm mentioning here address, it is Pune. Okay, so this is something mentioning everything about the Shuras, right? So this is the data. So we have seen what is data and what is database. So this is the start of the MS SQL, or we can say SQL. We can start from the data, and we have started from the data, right? Data and database is done. Now I would like to take what is the database I have written here already. Okay. Just a moment. Yes. Now I would like to tell about what are the basic types of databases. So just could you please tell me who knows it? What are the types of databases? I'm getting answers in chat. No, Abhijit. See, I have written here already. These are the types of, see, what are the basic types of databases? I have written here already types of databases, OLTP, online transaction processing database. It is, what is the purpose of this? Live and real-time database. Okay, an example for this, live temperature. So while taking the live temperature, we can use OLTP. What is the meaning of OLTP? It is online transaction processing database. Then second is a DWH. Everyone, I think everyone should know about DWH. It is a data warehouse, right? Data warehouse. So it is used for the, what is the purpose of this? It is used for the old and historical data storage, right? Then we can, what is the example for this? I have taken here one example, past temperature data. So you can take any example here, that is not an issue. Then we can say if OLAP, third is the OLAP. What is the OLAP? It is online analytical processing database. It is online analytical processing database. What is the purpose of this? Predictions and forecast. So example, for example, I would like to take here weather forecast. So if I'm mentioning here STAP, it means hybrid transactional analytical processing database. So in this, OLTP plus DWH plus OLAP, all including STAP is working here. So what is the purpose of this live forecasting? So if you are going somewhere and you don't know the way how to go there, then you play the Google map, right? You can use the Google map. If you are using the Google map, then it is telling, it is like a telling live. If you are going wrongly, then even it is suggesting you, right? It mean it is showing the live forecast. So Google Map is the best example for STAP. So I would like to again tell you what are the jobs, roles and responsibilities for SQL. So SQL developers, currently we are taking SQL Server developers course, and it is around 4 weeks, or it can go more than 4 weeks also, but we'll try to finish within 4 weeks, within a month. Okay, now SQL developers. What is the responsibility of SQL developers? Responsible for design of OLTP databases. It is like 100% coding from the SQL, and SQL is not that much of hard language like Java, C language, or we can say Python. That is the procedural language. That's why it is they are having the own syntaxes. But in SQL language, while learning this, you cannot get think this is the hard, because of everyone. Suppose everyone can now here you join the class, it means everyone can understand and talk properly in English, right? If you can read properly English, then definitely you can write proper queries. It is not that much of hard. So I was here SQL developers. What is the responsibility of that? SQL developers responsible for the design of OLTP databases. 100% coding is here. Example, live cricket match, stock market, online banking. So here I would like to tell you, OLTP means you know this online transaction processing database, right? So for this purpose, if want to show the live, then live cricket match, this is the one example. Then stock market, if you are doing using the any trading application, then they are also using OLTP. Okay, then online banking also. Then data engineers, see, after learning the SQL, you will get the job as SQL developers, data engineers, data analyst, SQL DBA. Okay, so these are the responsibilities which I have mentioned. For the data engineers, responsible for the design of data warehouse databases, old data store at bank, old temperature data at forecast, cloud computing, ETL. What is the ETL? It is like extract, transform, and load. So something information is like extracting, transferring, and loading. That's called like a ETL. So handling the ETL, there is a responsible data engineer, right? Then what is the responsibility of data analyst? For data analyst, responsible to design reports and dashboard. Okay, so I have mentioned here some courses also. After completing this course, this is something theoretically. When we are going practically, that time definitely you can ask me the questions also, no issue. And we will go one by one, if I'm telling you retrieve information, then retrieve means if you want some data, you want to view some data, and what are the queries, what are the commands we can use there in the queries, we can come to know that. And definitely one by one we'll go there very slowly. Okay, till understanding, I will ask you, you understood or not. If you understood, then only we'll go ahead. Okay, and this much of easy SQL is. Then SQL DBA, management of OLTP databases, management of data warehouse databases, ETL admin. So here are some jobs and responsibilities which I have mentioned. Then what is SQL? A communication platform to operate on any databases. So just I have mentioned here like a channel I have mentioned here. This is the mobile, and which is this is the operating system. If I want to have any channel to use any operating system, suppose I'm using Windows, this is the operating system, right? Then this is the channel of operating system. Same way, here is I have mentioned here mobile. So mobile means any mobile, right? So I have mentioned iPhone. So just I would like to explain here a communication platform to operate on any databases. So just given some small examples here. Then what is MS SQL? A variant of SQL, also called TSQL, then used to store, manage Microsoft SQL databases. I have mentioned here what is SQL. So it is like a long form is structure query language, and it is very language. So just very easy language. So SQL Server, SQL servers like a databases 2017, 19, and 2022. Now you can use any server. Okay, then I have mentioned here another also like Oracle and MySQL also, but we are going to see about SQL Server. Just I have mentioned here with this. What is DBMS? Just I would like to explain here. Database management system. It's a software used to design, manage, and administer OLTP, DWH, OLAP, STAP databases. I I know now you have seen this OLTP, DWH, and OLAP. What is the meaning of this and STAP? You know this, right? So managing this and this is the kind of software, okay, DBMS. So now we are going ahead. What is SQL Server? So SQL Server, a DBMS from Microsoft, user-friendly user interface and cheaper free support. So it is SQL Server currently, I think in market, most of the time you can see MySQL, Oracle, and SQL Server. These are the three are booming in market. My MySQL, Oracle, and SQL Server. But most of the companies, I think they are using SQL Server because of it is from the Microsoft, and Microsoft is providing like many things, and as well if they are giving some in less cost, if any organization is going to use like any version or edition, then they are giving in some less cost, and we'll talk about that also, okay, ahead. Then what are the versions? SQL Server 2022, then SQL Server 2019, SQL Server 2017, and SQL Server 2016. These are the versions, and many more just previously happened, but just I have mentioned here this many. And editions, you can if you want to see more versions and editions, then you can go to the SQL official documents on Google and you will get it, okay. But this is very much information for us, that is no need to get extra information here. So editions, these are the free editions, developer evaluations, express editions, these are the free editions. And if like a big organization or organization want to use, then they are taking the enterprise data center standard editions. Pricing is involved in this. If we want to use, then we can go with the developer evaluation express. These are the free, right? So while installing, I will tell you everything, how to install, where from it needs to be installed. I will tell you everything. So now prerequisite for this. There is no prerequisite for this. We shall start this MS SQL course from the very basics, which already I have mentioned step by step. Make sure you have Windows 8 or higher. It need like a 6 GB RAM or higher. For Mac users, just I would like to tell you, just please enable Windows inside your Mac or install any virtual machines. Then you will be able to do this. If you have any queries, you can send on this number, and you can send on this number. So what we are providing exactly, this is the just demo class, but what we are exactly providing in free of cost, we are providing everything. So here I would like to tell you here, course material, session wise notes, then concept wise FAQs, then we are taking the mock test also. I'm sending the like suppose I want to take the test, then I'm sending the test also on email. Then mock interviews, we are taking the mock interviews also. Just whatever we are giving, the we are providing the free of cost. That is, I would like to tell you, that is the live training is totally free. But all paid members will get this every after every week. They will get the session wise notes. Every day they will get the session wise notes, and they will get every week they will get the mock test. I will take the mock test also, and after that course completion certificate also we are going to provide, and mock interviews also we are going to take it for the paid members. And what is the fees? There is very minimal fees, just I have not mentioned here. It is around 499 rupees only. If you went in market, then this same course you will get in around 3000, 5000, 6000, right? Some are providing in 2000 also, but they are providing course, and some classes are they are providing only 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 5 weeks, like uh, video access. But we are giving you the access where we have the website. I would like to tell you, this is the website which you can come here and download our tools. I will tell you tomorrow about this. Nothing, if I have time, I can tell you this also, but you will get the recordings from here. Paid members will get the recordings from here. Already we had started this DevOps and this is going on. So Sanjay sir already explained about this. I'm not going to explain, but just I'm showing you here. If paid members can get SQL notes also here and videos and recording also here, you can come here and you will get it here. Okay. So this much things we are going to provide. Then now I would like to take the installation process. Here just install SQL Server 2020, 22, 19 and 17. There is a website which I have shown you right now. Here is a website I will send you. Just a moment. Downloads. You need to go into the pages and downloads. Okay, I'll send you in chat. You can go here and SQL Server 2022 you can download. Then after downloading, for the remote login purpose, I'm going to take everything in SQL, like a basic to advanced. That's why I'm telling you twicely you can like install the server. Then after that you can install this SSMS. Okay, 2022 you can install. Okay, now I'm sending this in chat. You can take this or you can bookmark in your system. I have sent it in chat box. You can take it, you can click on that and tell me, do anyone is having any problem? Are you able to open this? You can send you can like unmute yourself and you can tell me, are you able to open this link? Okay, Chetan said yes. Okay, thanks Chetan. Okay, Abhijit, thank you. Yes, Akshay, thank you. Okay, Anga Jay, thank you. Shubham, thank you. Yeah, it means everyone is able to open this URL, right? So it means you can go here and just you can click on SQL Server 2022. After clicking here, just I'm telling you, see, after clicking here, you can click on download. After download, just I'm showing you. Okay, already I have downloaded this. That's why I'm not showing you. If you are having any problem, then you can ask me. You need to click download anyway. Okay, and after that there is a procedure which I have shown you here. Just a moment. See, there is a procedure. How to download these notes also I'm going to share with the paid members. So just SQL Server installation, just you can go here, download SQL Server 2022. Just you can click on enroll to upskill.github.io. If you are clicking here, then you will, I have already sent you this link URL. Then you can right click, extract, then you get one folder. Then inside the folder, here is a folder. You can see SQL. Are you able to see my screen, or can I like now?
Yeah, we are able to see.
Oh, okay, now you are able to see, right? Okay, thanks for the confirmation. See, you can like click on this link, and after clicking, just click on download and download anyway. After that, you will get this. Then extract all. Okay, after doing the extract all setup, click on setup. Then you will get this screen. After getting this screen, installation center. See, installation here you need to click. Okay, and after that you will get here new SQL Server standalone installation. Okay, after that you can do next and you can come here and accept this. Okay, then go ahead and click on database engine services. So we are going to use their database engine, right? So you need to click on database engine services. Why? Because of for OLTP live real-time data, we just are going to tick we are going to tick mark on the database engine services. If you are doing this, are you doing right now? You can install this. You can just watch this video right now. You can just live training is going on. You can watch this. 1.1 GB, it's taking time. Okay, Shubham, what is the RAM for your system? Okay, it needed around 6 GB. Just you can confirm if you have the 6 GB, because we have to install SSMS also. Then we are installing this twice this server. Okay, then if yeah, this is also okay 4 GB, but if you have 6 GB, then it will work fast. Otherwise you are saying that it is taking time, so otherwise it will take time. Okay, that is not an issue. It will take some time then, but it will be okay. Okay, then we need to click on database engine services, then click on next, and after that you can come here. And if you are not clicking on the name instance, if you are keeping this default instance, then what is your system name set up already, by that name that will be created. Okay, but if you are giving the name instance, you are writing here your name instance, then you can you can give the here your name, and which I have given already some names and just taken the screenshot, and after that just showing you here. Just you can do this, and practically also I would like to show you here. Just this is the procedure, and after that just install here. And how to install SSMS tools, just you can go again on the, you can use the same link, and next to the same link here, where it is, just a moment. Yeah, SSMS tools also, just you can click and install. It will take some time. After installing this, you need to restart your system. Okay, after restarting, it will be working fine. Okay, so this was the procedure which already I have mentioned here. See here, SQL Server Management Studio, how to install SSMS tools I have given here. I told you already, but I'm providing these notes also. Okay, but if some are not taking the they are not some are not buying the course, then they should watch perfectly right now and do the same things. Okay, see how to install SSMS tools. SQL Server Management Studio. SSMS means SQL Server Management Studio. What is the purpose of this? This free tool is used to connect to above install SQL Server, perform data storage, retrieval, management, etc. using SQL. So this is the tool which is using SQL language, and using the SQL language, it is storing the data, retrieving the data, and managing all data. So just like a browser needed to operate on a website, we need SSMS tool to operate on SQL Server. So just you can download either 2020, or you can download 19 also. Okay, so this is the website. On this website you can go, and which I have already shared with you. You can just copy and paste in your web browser, and bookmark that, because it will like it will be in useful for you. Okay, double click the SSMS setup in a new file, install. It would take about 30 to 45 minutes. Okay, just restart your computer. After restarting your computer, if you get repair screen, then close it. Okay, I think you may get the, because of after some time, or some in some cases people are getting the this error, repair screen error. So just close that. That is not an issue. And after that, how can you like check? Okay, just I have written the same things here. That is not an issue. You can come here and you can put SSMS. If you are able to see here, like a SQL Server Management Studio. See, you will get like this after clicking SQL Server Management Studio. After clicking, it means it is going to open. So after opening here, now you can see here, I told you click on database, right? So I had clicked on database engine. So you also click on database engine and come here because of it is the server type. So we are going to use this server type. Okay. So after that, server name, whatever server name I had given here, so this is the server name. You can like browse more also from here if you have like given or downloaded again this. Then authentication, we are going to use Windows authentication. If and after some time we are going to use the SQL Server authentication also. So how to, what is the login user ID and what is the login password, that also I'm going to tell you in future. And after completing this, I'm going to tell you that also. And just you need to click on the connect. If you are clicking on the connect, then you will be connected here, right? Then now you can, if you are clicking here, see, it is a disconnect, right? Disconnect button. So if you are again clicking here, then again it will come here and you can click on connect and it will be connected. Okay. So today I have explained about what is the data, what is the database, what is the SQL, and what is the SQL Server, Oracle, and MS SQL, right? Which I have mentioned here. Which I have mentioned here, SQL Server, Oracle, and MySQL. So you know already about the Oracle, like many people may be using here in this class also, they may be using in their office Oracle also, right? Some people may be using MS MySQL also, right? So we have seen about this, and I had written here some things like what is the table. If you are not understood what is the table, then previously we were using the Excel, right? So we can go to the Excel also. See, these A, B, C, D, these are the columns, right? These are the columns. Everything is related to the Excel. Oh, we can say this Excel became form of the SQL, right? So we can say like that also, because of this A, B, C, D, these are the columns and these are the rows, right? Including columns and rows. And if it is having the like some information, that is the table, right? Table is not like I have mentioned here in one note, this is the table, right? So we will be like covering everything in future. Like currently we have seen about the what is the table and how can we create the table. You, I think almost all you know how can we create the table here, right? We can write employee name, we can write employee ID. Okay, we can write employee salary, we can write here EMP department, right? So using this, if I'm writing employee name S D F G H, okay, then employee ID 1 1 2, employee ID using 1 2 3 and 4, employee salary using like 5K, I'm using 10K, then here I'm using like a 20K, here I'm using 30K, right? And here I'm using like a support, then here from DevOps, here is a DevOps, Then I can mention here database. It is like then we can mention here testing. Okay, these are the departments. Suppose you are selecting on the row, it means one row is giving the sufficient information or something special information about the one specific employee name, right? So row is very important. Again, columns are also very important. So we have seen using Excel, how can we create the table, right? But if we want to create the table in SQL, then how can we create the table in SQL? So there are also very like easiest commands we can use in query, and we can like write the queries also here, right? So just I would like to tell you, you can go here and you can install after this class, you can install. And on Monday, I would like to tell you, on Monday, you should be install everything in your system, and we can do like live practice also, no issue. I will teach you 40 minutes, and we can take like a live practice also for 15 minimum for 50 minutes. Okay, 15 minutes, nothing. While teaching you only, I will ask you what are the like I will teach you first, and after that I will ask you like queries and commands. I will ask you and you need to tell me, then I will write into the SQL server. Okay, and from the both side communication should be happen. This is not the school, right? This is the like a class, and we can like this is professional people are here. Some maybe are working professional, right? Some maybe students, but now these are not the college days. If there are some students, then you can also like discuss about the commands and queries. If I'm asking you, then you can tell me, right? So till the time I would like to tell you, on Monday you can install this like SQL Server. Anyone you can like 2022, 2022. If you are doing this installing, and this also installing, download and install. And if you are doing this, then on Monday directly we'll start for the queries. Okay, from basic queries to till end. I'm going to teach here till programming. Okay, so that is not an issue. Suppose you have downloaded and installed this on Monday properly, then definitely we'll like we will not like waste our time, and we'll do the many things, right? And practically we can write the queries also there. So this was the first day. So we'll meet on Monday. This session is starting today only. Today is the Saturday, but every Monday to Friday we are going to take this session at 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Suppose there may be like just I would like to check. There may join some people from the another country, so I would like to tell them also. So this course is going to have as per the Indian Standard Time 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Monday to Friday. Okay. Okay, guys, this was the first day, and I'm going to stop here. Thank you so much. Bye. We'll see on Monday. Okay, 8 p.m.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I have some issue in that installation of SQL, that first file.
Okay. What is the issue?
It shows Azure extension for SQL Server. There is some principal ID and secret they ask for.
Uh, okay. Could you please just that is not an issue.
Mhm.
Just there is a number which I had mentioned. So again, I will mention here. Just a moment. See, 876731.
Sir, where you share?
Oh, you are unable to see it. Just a moment. Huh? Just sharing in chat. Where it is. Okay, okay. There are some questions. I was like closing the session, but there are some questions. That's why just I'm waiting for 2 minutes. I'm sharing my contact number here. See, that is the WhatsApp number. You
Okay,
can
sir.
send me the screenshots. That is not an issue. Here, people will confuse if we are talking about that. So you can send me the screenshot here. I will help you. Okay. So question first, can you share installation steps? So yes, in Fix X68. So just I would like to tell you the installation steps and all things. Like we are providing and live training totally free, but notes and recordings we are like charging 499 rupees only. Just pay that and you will get the all support. But live training you can join every day, it is free of cost. Okay. And now, do we Chetan is asking, do we have any session batch available in morning time, as my working hours are from 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. Yeah, Chetan, we have morning session, but we have DevOps session at morning and evening session. It is like morning. You can join for if you want like AWS DevOps. You can join at 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. That is the batch is going on currently. Kubernetes is going on there in morning batch for the DevOps, and that is also totally free of cost. Okay, and here for SQL Server we have only one batch. It is 8 to 9 p.m. If you have any problem about that, then I think I'm not like a forcing to anyone. You can like buy the recording and notes, and as per your time you can watch the videos and do the practice. If you have any question, then I will clear that also. Okay, keep in touch with WhatsApp group for upcoming batches. Okay, just
Hi,
uh,
sir.
yeah, what your batches are there, just keep in touch. Okay, yes, tell me.
Am I audible?
Yes, sure.
Regarding Azure DevOps, can I get the recordings?
Regarding jobs also you will get the recordings. Then for
Not
the recording,
AWS. Actually, I need Azure DevOps.
yeah, we have the other jobs recording also, like from basic to advanced. We have taught already. There is a Sanjay sir taught each and everything for the Azure DevOps. So I think I would like to show you the Azure DevOps. Just a moment, you have asked, that's why showing you
Okay.
recordings. You can see
What is the
Azure DevOps.
cost? The same cost?
See, Azure DevOps, there are 22 lectures happen. So each and everything has been done in this Azure DevOps. So there are like a day 1 to day 22. Okay, 22 videos are there. For this, we are charging. Sanjay sir, are you here? Hello, Sanjay sir, are you there, sir?
Yes, I am there. I just texted.
Yeah, could you please tell what is the fees for recording and notes for DevOps?
Yeah, for DevOps, you have to pay 1,500 rupees. So it's a 4 months course. So currently we are in the month, 3.5 months has been passed. And if you go and see the download section, you will see like each section we have spent enough time. Like it's not like a 40 days complete session. We have taken Azure DevOps for entire 1 month, and Kubernetes is also running 24. So you can see and just open the every section. Each section wise we have created. Just scroll down, sir. Scroll down.
Yeah, just I'm showing here.
Yeah.
See,
Scroll.
Azure DevOps.
Start from the Linux for DevOps. Start from the Linux for DevOps.
Yes.
So here we have started from the very basic or very beginning. So Linux is a very
Okay.
important tool for the DevOps. Without knowing the Linux knowledge, you cannot learn any tool. So we have spent 9 sessions. It's 9 hours for Linux for DevOps. Then go for Git and GitHub. So every section we have covered in detail. Like we have taken 8 lectures for Git and GitHub. Scroll down. Yeah, Azure DevOps is we have spent 22 sessions. And for Docker and Kubernetes, Terraform also we have covered 11 sessions, and go for Docker and Kubernetes. So currently we are running Docker and Kubernetes. So it is about finish this batch. This batch will conclude in August or first week of September, and you can. It's a free live training. Anyone can join who is interested to learn the DevOps skill set. No charge. Same pattern here. Absolutely free live sessions. And here we are going to start the projects. So like, because learning tool is different thing, and working on two projects, real projects, so that is a different thing. And once you get confident on projects, then it will help you to prepare for interview and give the interviews. So that we will cover once this Kubernetes session is over. We will try to cover minimum 2 mini projects and 1 complete projects end-to-end pipeline from the setting of everything. So that will be covered. And once this batch is finished, we will start new batch for the DevOps. So that will be start in the September, and you will get announcement here. If you go to the registration section, Shivraj sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So here we have given all the links for the upcoming sessions. And if you click on passcode, you will get the Zoom link to connect the session. And if it enters the passcode, you have to enter this passcode. And if you want to join, like automation testing is about to start in very soon. Once we got the enough entries for that, the pattern is like every class will be free, totally free. But because we are strict to our vision and motto, we want to India computer literate. But then we are taking a very small amount. If you look at the fee, what we are charging for DevOps, like people are charging from 50,000, 1 lakh. There are people are charging like they want, because they are a professional trainers. But we are working professionals, and we are not depending on this live session. So we are taking nominal fees. So you can see that the website is there. So hosting platform is there. Again, we cannot teach each and every tool. So we need to hire some trainers. So then to pay their salary, we are asking for this nominal fees. Otherwise, if we would have ability to teach each and every tool, then we would have never taken a single penny from anyone. But even you can understand, being a human being, we have limitations of time and limitation of skill set. So, and our motto is like, who is having at least 10 years of experience, that will be your faculty. So that is also our commitment. So that's why we are having some small token of fee. So if you can invite,
how to access this fees, like how to pay that fee?
Yeah, you will get a QR code in WhatsApp group. Send the fees to that. Then immediately after, within 1 hour, you will get access to all the recording sessions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And one more question is there, sir, for you. What is the syllabus of Azure DevOps, Sanjay sir? Palash Sahare is asking.
So the Azure DevOps. So okay. So there are two things: DevOps on Azure and Azure DevOps services. So I will explain. Azure DevOps services is a tool which we use for the CI/CD. And then there is another concept, DevOps on Azure. It means we practice DevOps services, DevOps practice on an Azure platform. Like, so if your question is for related to DevOps tools, then the syllabus will be having all the tool which you have listed in the download section. You can see it. And if you are talking about Azure DevOps services, then there are the services, file-built services like Azure Pipeline, Azure Boards. So that we have already covered here. So there are 5 basic services: Azure Board, Azure Pipeline, Azure Test Cases, and Azure Registry. So like that, all 5 services are come under Azure DevOps services. So that is a tool provided by the Microsoft. So then here, name of a tool is Azure DevOps services. So it feels confusing for the people.
Okay, you got it, Palash?
Yes, sir. I got it.
Yeah. Okay. You are asking about the Azure DevOps CI/CD tool only, right? You are not asking about Azure plus DevOps. You are not asking about that, right?
Yes.
Okay. 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 Then we'll meet on Monday, and you can join. You got information about the morning session is already going on. You can join if you want from Monday to Friday morning session also. It is totally free. Okay. Okay. See you. We'll meet on Monday 8 p.m. Bye guys.
Yep. Thank you. Bye.
Welcome.
Yes, sir.